Well, hello. Last project pan of 2025. Well, it's already 2026, but I had to finish everything in December. Yeah, right. Well, let's see what happened in December. This is everything we had for Project Pan 2025. What's wrong with me? Well, I am starting to plan Project Pan 2026, but we need to ramp up everything that happened to Project Pan in 2025. Well, at least what's left of it. Okay, I want to start with my primer. I have my primer here, and let me also pull out the foundation. So the primer I used, well, was the milk one. This is the Eclipse, right? Yeah, Pore Eclipse primer. Very, very good product. So underrated. This is great for pores. Now, I'm not using it all over my face, but I'm just using it where I have pores. So this is for pores. So if you're using it for your entire face, then you're just wasting product, which is a good thing for Project Pan, but let's use the product for its original intent, right? So for me, it's a T-zone, where the cheeks and the nose and the chin and here, especially here in the, I don't know why. I mean, why? Though, do we have large pores? Well, at least me here, exact specific location. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I really, really love this one. Look at that. I hardly have any pores. Well, at least the most visible ones are kind of disappearing. Of course, it's just magic trick. Okay, foundation. This is the foundation I had. I don't know where the packaging is. Oh, here it is. Why am I saying I don't know? It's here. This is the nude stick. No, other way around. Nude stick foundation that I'm happy to report there's nothing left. I mean, I can't dig in and get that out. I tried as much as possible to really take everything out and put it on my face, and it looked horrendous, but I really wanted to finish it, and I did. So I finished it at last. At last, it took forever. Now I need to apply something on my face because I need some foundation. I want to at least have a minimal coverage. So I'm using this one from Maybelline. Just sitting here on my desk, so it says to me, use it. And I have to say that I really, really enjoyed Project Pan 2025. I had a great time, and I did utilize things in my collection. We did have some declutterers, something that we finished up. I am using a sponge. It's relatively new. I used it, I think, once already. This is the second time of me using it. And if you know, and you've been following, you know that I'm not a fan of sponges anymore. And I don't know why I felt like using a sponge today, but I did. And you can see that this one just gives us a very minimal coverage. And this is not high coverage. We can build it to medium. I'm not looking for high coverage. I want the skin to pop out. And I was starting to say that I think that having the Project Pan commitment was a great idea, because I did finish up things in my collection. Not a lot as I anticipated. I anticipated finishing a product each month, and that didn't really happen. Now the hardest thing is to finish up blushes and highlighters and bronzers. These are the worst thing to finish up. It's really, really difficult. I'm using my Catrice Magic Shaper. As you can see, we have pan here, which is getting larger and larger, but here nothing happens. I am using both shades because I feel that a mixture of both of them gives me the best shade for me right now. I am just applying it with my finger. For the time being, I took more, adding here, and the leftovers are for the forehead, just like that. And I am going to use a brush for this and not my sponge, so I am just tapping it, and yeah, I should have done that immediately because it started to dry already. and this is a bummer. And I always forget, always forget. I apply first and then I'm starting to work it out with the brush and forget that it dries really fast. As you can see, we can still see blemishes. This is my real skin showing up. It's not 100% coverage. I am going to add a tiny bit more with the brush to both sides, so I will have more bronzy look, because this is how I love doing my makeup. So this is not over, not by a long shot. I did enter it to my collection late in the game, but I think we have again an update with the highlighter. Blush, my Pashima from Sigma. It's still going, still kicking. I think this will last me for the next 10 years, but I have so many in my collection, and I really want the Road Beauty one really badly, and my daughter said she's going to buy that for me for my birthday. So, but the shade that we want is out of stock, so that's a bummer, but I really want it. I don't know, is it that good? If you have it, do let me know, and do let me know which shade you have, and if you have a similar complexion to me, then also write it down. I am really curious because I don't have the money to buy all of them, or all the ones that I want. There are 4 that I want. I just can buy one, and if I want to buy one, I want to buy the one that is the best shade match for me. Let's go with this beloved eyebrow pencil from Essence. I think this one again is going to last me at least the whole 2026. Look how much product there's still inside. Yeah, and how much do I use it? It's very tiny amounts, just to fill in where I don't have any pigment on my brows. So I'm not using an enormously large amount of product for this to end anytime soon. I'm just brushing them. So I do recommend for you to start your own project pan, even if you're not a YouTuber or a social media creator, just to, you know, finish things that you already have before buying more. We don't need more. I'm just using these 2 highlighters together, the one that I panned and the one above it, just to give myself some cream highlighter. So again, use your stash. I want to buy the Rare Beauty just because it's super hyped for, I guess, since it came out. I'm assuming more than a year old, and still really hyped. I see it on social media all the time, and I want to have it. So is it FOMO, the fear of missing out? Yeah, I assume it is, but I really want it. So, and I'm having my birthday is coming up, so great opportunity. This one is not moving. I mean, there is a dent that wasn't here at the beginning of the year, but still, this is going to take gazillion years. I think I will be out of this world before it did. It's just such a large amount, and this is the Powder No Powder, very old. I don't know why. I really don't know why Dior just took it out from their collection. They're not, I don't know, selling it anymore. I really don't understand why. I am using this one. I want to use it up. I mean, there is no chance I'm going to finish it ever. Again, same thing as I said about the bronzer, but there are dents here. Some movement is happening here. It's really hard to finish a highlighter and blushes, and I'm just taking from all the shades. I don't know why, I just feel like it. Really hard to finish highlighters, blush. Well, maybe if you have only one blush, then maybe you can finish it sooner, but if you have lots of blushes and lots of highlighters like I do, it's harder, much harder. For the eyes, I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, digging and still kicking. There is a lot of product still inside, so this one does not want to end. No way. There's still product inside. Can you see how much product came out? Just me wiggling it. Tons and tons of product. Just like that. Now I had two products for the eyes here. This one and this one. Now we have the Vive wand, which is, there's nothing left. Nothing left. I'm just scraping out from, there is a lot of product here, but it doesn't come out. That's what I mean. There is a lot of product still here. I'm just taking the end of a plastic spoon to dig it out, because this is such a good product. I don't want to part with it. I enjoy using it very much. So just scraping from the inside. And yeah, I'm using a spoon, so what? Oh, that hurt. I guess that's why you shouldn't use a spoon. Yeah, there's something on the spoon that is hurting me. I don't know what, but I'm starting to tear, which is not good. Whoa, that hurts a lot. I don't know what happened, because I did this eye, everything was fine with it. I'm still going to use it. I still love it. I will use it. And ColourPop. This is their Super Shock in Like a Shot. You would think that I would remember after using it for such a long time. I hit pan a while back, but it looks like nothing happens. It's like I'm not using it, but I am, you know. I'm just trying to take as much as possible and apply it like this. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Just like so. Beautiful. This is a really pretty shade, and I do love the Super Shocks from ColourPop. They are really good quality. Okay, for mascara, this is something relatively new in my collection. I take a small mirror from one of my products. This is a highlighter, and I'm just looking down at the mirror to do my lashes. I'm just coating them and wiggling. That's the technique, if you were wondering. Now I found that it's easier to do it like this because you have more control. You can definitely see what you're doing. Much easier with a mirror down. Okay, this is one eye. And no, this is not mascara gate. I'm not wearing false lashes or getting paid from Essence to do this demonstration. This is just me sitting in my beauty room slash everything room and trying to get the mascara to work for me. I don't like doing a second coat because it's harder to remove it afterwards. So one coat is enough for me. Now for lipstick, I pulled out just one. Kind of regretting that decision. And I think going to 2026, I will reverse that decision, because why did I pick up this shade? I know I picked it up because I thought I will double it as a blush, but I have so many blushes here. I don't really need it. But look at the beautiful shade. Now, I did not put a lip liner in my project pan. Also something to change for 2026. I'm just taking a NYX nude. This is in the shade soft brown, so it's kind of a nudie shade. And just lining my lips. Nothing special, nothing over the top. And let's just add this. And voila. I really want to use this one up. This is from NYX. This is their their oil, fat lip oil. This is in Supermodel. I really love this one. It's almost out. I mean, there is still product inside, but I'm not able to take it out. Can you see how much product here? Let me see if I can show you. You can see so much product still inside. Can't get it out. The opening is too narrow for anything to come in. I tried with a brush and the ends of the brush is still here. I can't remove it. I tried taking out the plastic here, but nothing. So if you have any ideas, do let me know. I love this product. I don't know why I did not put it in Project Pen. Okay, I'm done. Just a setting spray. This one from Maybelline. Now I don't love the mister. It's too strong, so I just moved it to a different sprayer, which is much better. So I'm just shaking it. Much better, but still gives me too much. Yeah. Okay. So now we're done. This is the final look from 2025 Project Pen. Now I want your opinion about what should I include in the 2026 Project Pen. What do you think? First of all, I do want variety of lip products, lip liners, and maybe lip oils, maybe more lipsticks. I don't know. I really need variety in that, that's for sure. But everything else, I'm not really sure what to do. So if you have any ideas what you want to see with my Project Pen for 2026, then please write it down and let me know. That's it. Project Pen 2025. Bye-bye. We finished it. I really can't believe that 2025 went by just like that. It went by so quickly. It's amazing. We are in 2026 and I am kicking it. Okay, so let's conclude. I think I had really good products in 2025. I finished some of them. I did not finish some of them. It's really easy to finish some products, like mascaras and foundations are easier to finish. But other products like highlighters and blushes and bronzers are harder to finish, according to me, according to my experience. So write down in the comment section down below what you want to see for 2026. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join my family here on YouTube. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.